Hope y'all are all having a wonderful Sunday today. And let's go ahead and just kind of get started with this bullcrap, huh? Oh yeah. So, to kind of get things started, I was Rio the Automator and I were chatting, which if you don't know Rio the Automator, you gotta follow him. He's actually live right now. I'm lurking. Let me go ahead and do this. And we were talking about a bunch of bands that we're kind of guilty I say they're guilty pleasures. Are bands that we listened to when we were younger in the early 2000s. I am very guilty of owning a couple Godsmack CDs, and he was talking about a band called Tantric and just all these nu metal bands from the 2000s, and just like their weird sound that they had. It was like the mix of like hip hop and metal and hardcore. It was laughable in like the late 2000s, and for some reason it's like back in vogue. And that's not why I'm writing it. It was more just kind of as a joke, but now I'm actually realizing how fun it is to write. So I'm going to continue writing a song that I was working on earlier today. So I'm not starting from scratch, but I'm going to keep writing riffs and kind of cleaning it up and giving it new ideas, and maybe we can do something else after that. But right now I want to focus on doing that while I have the bug. So let's get this open. I'm going to turn on my Windows 95. Let's turn this off. We don't need any more Spotify at the moment. All right, so let's get our DAW open here. I'm working in FL Studio. I've been using FL Studio since about 2009, 2010. So it's the one I'm the most used to. I know a lot of folks don't like it, and those folks can eat a butt because I think it's amazing. Let me go ahead and play what we got so far. Hopefully it's going to show up in the stream, and hopefully y'all can hear it, and hopefully it's not going to blow up your ears. So let me play what we got so far. It's terrible. It's cheesy, but I'm having fun writing it. Maybe y'all will have fun experiencing this with me. You got like a rapper, like right here. It's like, I got feelings and shit. I'm mad at my dad. Oh yeah, I'm mad at my dad. And then like a mad at my dad. Oh, my mic was off. I apparently accidentally just opened my DaVinci Resolve. So now my CPU is going to explode. And my computer fan is already sounding like it's about to take off. That's okay. We can deal, right? We're adults. It's still opening. It's still opening. This is going off to a great start, right? Let's pet Coco real quick. Oh, you're so good. Let's do it again. Oh, you're so good. All right, now we can close it. Whew, man, that was an ordeal. Apparently there's an NVIDIA thing. We don't need. Okay, cool. Making sure I didn't have like Steam or anything else like that open. So first thing I want to fix is that weird little guitar you hear at the intro. That's kind of like it's kind of like Korn. That, but I think I went too heavy-handed with the wow wow wows. So let's go ahead and open up that channel real quick. Hear that? It's like way too delayed and all that kind of thing. And I think that's this love filter that I have going on. So let's go ahead and let's turn that off and see if we can get more of the just wow wow wows. First and foremost, I'm a bass player. I'm not a guitarist, so I'm gonna mess up from time to time with the actual guitar playing. If it's just chuggies all day, I can do it. If it's anything other than chuggies, I don't know what I'm doing. All right, let's fix those wah wah wows. Let's kind of get in perspective of what we're talking about here. And we don't need any of the kind of subwoofers or any of that kind of thing. So I'm just gonna kind of mute these. I think I like that more because originally it was like that's too metalcore, I think. Which I know that nu metal is kind of like the progenitor of metalcore, but I think for this we want something a little bit more subtle. This is what I originally had there. I think that's too much. Also, I got the shimmer going, and the shimmer is going insane. We need to turn that down. I do use, okay, I'm sorry to all the purists out there. I use Easy Mix and I use Easy Drummer. I have fooled with EQs and compressant and all of that nonsense. If I don't have to use that, I'm not going to use it because I have ruined so many mixes with over EQ, with over compression, muddying up my mixes. There is nothing wrong with using tools like Easy Mix and Easy Drummer and all this kind of stuff. There's nothing wrong with it. Because first and foremost, for me, I want to do songwriting and having fun with my guitar than spending hours and hours trying to fix a mix and master and all that kind of stuff, only for the end result to sound subpar because I spent too much time on it. I want to sound good right at the gate. I don't care if it sounds like everyone else. I really don't. It's metal. You're gonna sound like everyone else. And not everyone can be Archspire and Flesh God Apocalypse. It's not going to happen. Not for folks like me who just want to chug. So let's see here. We're going to kind of turn down this delay a little bit. I think it needs to be a little drier. And kind of turn down the feedback. I think the feedback's a little high. So it's going to... Oh, I kind of like that harmony. Isn't that in that Chicks for Free? That kind of those fourths there. Anyway, we're not playing that. Can y'all even hear the audio here? Like, y'all can hear this? Y'all can hear that? I hope you can. If you can't, well, I'm still having fun. So, that's fine. Let's get more of that dry. The shimmer is coming in a little late. Kind of turn down the mod rate, maybe. Might not even need that little transition. Kind of like that little harmony. Yeah, that sounds trashy. That sounds nasty. Got our master widener here. Let's increase the width a little bit. Since this is a solo guitar, I think it needs that enhanced widening to kind of fill in that noise. Let's get this love filter back on, but with less intensity. I think it was too much, so we're gonna kind of turn it down a little bit, maybe. Let's. I kind of want that Wes Borland kind of sound. The guitarist for Limp Bizkit. I kind of want that sound. Kind of mixed with Korn. Something wobbly and kind of weird, but not so overpowering. You know, let's turn it up. Fuck it. How much phaser can we put in there? Yeah? Ugh. Oh, that's awful. Oh, it's awful. Let's see. Maybe some kind of little simple something we can just kind of throw in there. Mangled sounds horrible, but maybe let's just try filter damage. I think it's too much. Let's just delete that. We don't need that. I'm going to turn it up. I think it needs to be a little higher. Maybe it needs a little bit more flange. Let's try the Corsi. Disto chorus. It's not weird enough. Let's get a deep flanger. Not working. Still not working. You ain't from around here, are you? Better turn back home, boy. You ever just work on your dick? Your truck's just the right amount of lifted. Yeah. Anyway, what were we doing? Oh yeah, we're trying to fix a single guitar tone. That's gonna be the entire thing, isn't it? Swirly. Try to change the pickup, maybe. I kind of like that one. Let's make it a little bit weirder. Let's kind of reduce this. Maybe let's not do the reverse. Maybe there's one on here called Taj Mahal. That's really good. But it's also a lot, so. Yeah, now I want that, and I want it to be a little thicker. I want a real thick kind of guy. Needs maybe a little bit more drive. Let's add some more tremolo. Let's do it. Sounds pretty cool, not gonna lie. What else can we add to it to kind of grossify it? Maybe a vintage chorus? Yeah? Not feeling that. Let's kind of... Oh, it's not even turned on. That's why. Let's kind of turn down our levels a little bit because this sounds like it's about to go awful. Ooh, let's double it. It's pretty gross. Start phase, speed, tempo sync, yeah. Start phase, left right phase. Maybe a little bit of a noise gate. No, we don't need that. All right, let's see how it sounds in the context of the actual song, and go from there, huh? So we got our stupid little intro thing here that I think I want to fix. Sloppy playing, but anyway. All right, let's try this again. Doesn't sound like it's really peeking through the mix there. What happened? Where are we? Where'd it go? Oh, right. You know, maybe I should change the... That kind of matches a little bit more with the... That first note doesn't really match up. But we want to sound like twisted and shit. Yeah. Like we're so like fucked up. Yeah. We're like psycho and shit. So we're gonna like play some like real messed up notes. Like it's gonna be crazy. Like society. So let's try this little note switch here to kind of work better with the riff that comes after. As a better transition. I think that actually works better. I'm probably wrong. I think that works better. So we're gonna try that. I'm gonna take a quick sip of beer. Sorry if I'm not reading chat, if anyone's in chat. Macaroo. God dang Macaroo, how you doing, buddy? I'm happy to see you. How you doing on this fine Sunday? I hope you're doing well, buddy. We're writing nu metal today. We were talking about it yesterday, and it gave me the bug. I want to write some shitty corn kind of stuff, and not saying corn is shitty, but what I'm writing is shitty corn. It's like corn and like... My brother described it as Doom Guy wrestling intro, so we're gonna kind of go for that. Let's pet Coco real quick. Give her a little smooch. Nom nom nom. Also, let me know if the levels are okay, if it's too loud, not loud enough, if you can't hear it at all. Let me know, and I'll get that. Sorry, it sounded like Dream Theater. It was made me think of Pull Me Under. I keep forgetting to unmute my mic, but I want to mute it while I'm playing guitar so you don't hear a bunch of plinking and plinking. I didn't really tune my guitar that much whenever I recorded these first little riffs, but... Stairway to Heaven wall. No stairway, because I can't play it. I don't know how to play guitar. I don't know how to play guitar. Don't make me play guitar. I can only play shitty metal. I can't. I'm gonna have to like keep just doing what I'm doing right now, where I'm just gonna look at chat for like a second, go back to my DAW. I don't have my split screen going right now, so oh wait, I guess I could. Hold on. If I was a smart guy, I would put chat down here. Give me a second. Let me fix that, and then we'll get to actually recording stuff and making music. Yeah? Does that sound fun? That's what we're really here for, is the music, man. For the music. Yeah. All right, let me get my little tiny screen here. Get her plugged up. And she's buying a stairway to heaven. Yeah. I like the Creed version of Stairway. Yeah. She's buying a stairway to heaven. Come on now. Come on now. Work with me, baby. Work with me. There we go. There we go. Ah, like a dream. Now I can see. Now I can actually see the chat here. Wait, what's going on? Oh my god. Oh my god. Okay. Hold on. Let me fix something here real quick. Display settings. Apply. There we go. Ugh. Couldn't figure out where my monitor was. All right, so let's go back to OBS. The hell is going on here? What? What in the goddamn? Pardon my language, by the way. I have a horrible potty mouth. Absolutely horrid. But now I can actually see what you wonderful folks are typing. Hi, Ippy. Our sweet little cat here, Ippy, decided she has a, well, she decided, this poor old thing, we think she's getting dementia, or she has early stage dementia, and she has a UTI, not a UTI, she has a kidney infection or something going on there. So she's all sorts of uncomfortable. So if you see puppy pads out here, it's because it's like she kind of forgot where the litter box is. So we have these puppy pads set up that looks like she's already starting to. That's good, because she's been kind of prone to peeing on stuff. So I know it's kind of gross and it's not the classiest thing to see in the background of a stream, but just kind of where we are right now. Let me fix something real quick. Hey, you used it. Good job. Good job. You're so good. Okay. Yep, looks like she's going to be a puppy pad cat, which is fine, you know? I want her to be comfortable, you know? So, she's old. She's old. Anyway, we're not here for that. We're here to play some shitty nu metal. All right, so let's get this recorded. That's so twisted. All right, let's try it again. Whoops. There we go. That was the guy. That was the guy, right? Yes, I think it was. Where'd he go? Why are all these going down here? FL? That's not what I told you to do. Oh, Vox is apparently... Jeez. Jeez Louise. We're just gonna delete all these because something screwy happened here. Let's get rid of these guys here. Delete. All right. We don't have a synth lead there. We don't have any vocals going on, so I don't know why that happened. But this is the track I want. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. That was the guy. Just cut it off there. Mute this guy and I don't know what's going on there. Get our tracks set back. All right, let's hear it in context. It sounds like shit, but that's fine. It's nu metal. I don't need that on anymore. I want to write more guitar riffs. Okay, I dig the synth, but I want it to be grosser. I want it grosser. But can it gross? Oh, this is doubled. Okay. Because I want it to be like wee wee wee. Ba wee. Wee. Yeah. Oh, he's not using a keyboard. He's doing it all. This guy sucks. Oh, what? I only like dudes who do synthesizer with gear. Oh, we're freaking poser. Oh, it's disgusting. I can't look at it. I know, it's awful. All right, so let's hear this synthesizer by itself. Can you guys hear it okay? I want it grosser. Let's give it more drive. How does it sound with some drive? Let's see, envelope. We don't need that. Just play with these numbers. Ooh, yeah. I want it grosser. Oh, okay, so it doesn't have a doubler. It's purely the highest. That's fine. Let's just add another synthesizer on top of it. I like Toxic Biohazard for this kind of thing because it's just kind of your go-to gross guy kind of sound. I want one an octave lower to kind of give it some grit. So let's look here. I want to go back to rhythmical. Super sweet, maybe? Or super sweet. You know, it's not gross enough. Let's get a bass on there. Not feeling that either. Let's put in a good old citrus guy in here, and we're gonna use an ARP. What's a good classic ARP? Let's try detune saw. And I'm going to do the same thing here. I'm going to do 2 octaves lower. Kind of see how this sounds. That's more like gent kind of stuff. I want more. No. How's this sound in context? It's gonna sound like shit. Oh my god, what the hell happened? What happened? Where's my drums? Oh! Oh no! Oh shit. There we go. Oops. There we go. I am an idiot. I accidentally replaced it. I meant to add I meant to add another one. That's fine. Not Sawyer. Replace. We're gonna go to citrus here. And then repeat this action. Oh man, I can't believe I did that. So we're gonna Control X that. I'll put this in the same guy. And I want 2 lower ones here, C#5 and 6. And let's find that preset again. I think it was like, is it action? Oh, we'll play around with it. let's hear it in context. I don't like it. I'm honestly fine with just the toxic biohazard just kind of sticking through there and just being obnoxious, because honestly it would have vocals on top of it, right? All right, so we got all this kind of stuff on. We had an intro here that I'm not the biggest fan of. Let's turn that down. It's too loud. And I think it honestly needs more shimmer. And kind of like a wider chorus. More phase. And let's make the flanger, let's make it like really, really wide. Let's really dampen her up. Yeah. Yeah, I got mad at it there. Does this need to be higher? Maybe this needs to be higher. Let's try that. I think that was it. Okay. All right, that's cool. Let's switch over to bass now, because we're gonna go to like the. We're gonna go to like that I'm so fucked up kind of verse. Yeah, there's something wrong with me. So we're gonna try and put in like some like slappy bass that you always hear in these kinds of songs. So this next section, we're gonna find some like there are drums, bass here. Because they never go like up here. Oh, I keep forgetting this is drop tuning. Kind of like that actually. So let's find some kind of like corn kind of beat to it. So let's go to. Well, let's go to nu metal. No, I kind of want something. Kind of dig that. Kind of a little bit more tribal kind of sounding, I guess. So let's go to the. You know, just kind of get that. The bump bumps, gunk junks. So we'll kind of boost into something more after that. So let's kind of see what the next beat is. Kind of goes back to like kind of the intro sound. And like you can hear like Jonathan Davis going, something in me, you know, after that. So let's see the kind of beat that's after this. Yeah, something like that. Kind of. Remember the band Raw? Does anybody remember that band Raw? No, nobody does. Whatever. So let's record a little bit of bass here, some like slappy stuff. Yeah, there we go. Okay, that second time, I'm fine with that second time, right? And then what we're gonna do is we're just gonna copy this guy over here, and we're gonna unmute all these tracks. Get rid of these two. These were just previous recordings. It's one of the kind of annoying things about FL Studio, but at the same time, I actually kind of like it. Don't tell anybody. So we're gonna delete that one. Cool. And also, let's go ahead and save it. How about that? We're smart guys. And we're gonna go back to adding some wobbly wobbles. So let's add some wobbly wobbles to the wow 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 wow. Because Jonathan Davis has got to tell you how messed up everything is, man. I'm trapped in a corner. Or whatever the hell he's saying. I don't know. Imagine there's some kind of corn guy talking here. What's going on? Oh, right. The levels here. I need these to come back up. So we got our automation here. This is the volume automation. We're gonna put a new one up here at like 80%, I think. Falling away from me. And we're just gonna keep it at just like a solid, probably the rest of the song. There's no reason to reduce it after that point. It could just stay up. Yeah, okay, something like that. Something ethereal sounding, which I know is not the most nu metal, but I mean. There we go. Yeah, something like that. How about something like that, you know? Yeah, something like that. Okay, yeah, I dig that. Is it good? No, if I dig it. So let's unmute it. And we're just gonna repeat this guy here. And we're gonna go ahead and get rid of that, and we're gonna go to our recording guitar here, which is the one we all want, right? Let's just put the chat back up here. There we go. And what I'm going to do instead is I'm just going to do that, HDMI. There we go. That way we can just see y'all's chat down here a little bit better. There we go. Beautiful. Should it be chords or should it be more of a holy diver? Your holy faith is no fear. Alright, so let's go back a little bit so we can kind of get a feel for the boogity boops. Because if there's anything that nu metal loves, it's down tuning and boobity boops. Getting some of those little harmonics there, which I'm not very good at, and I'll admit that. Let's try it. Like the boobity boos more than the chuggity chugs. So we're gonna do some boobity boos, and then we're gonna do chuggity chugs after that, because if this is gonna be anything, it's gonna be repetitive. And I'm gonna take out the ethereal guitar for now, and leave it for the second time, because now like the rapper and like the DJ are in there, because you gotta have the rapper and the DJ. I didn't like a single one of those takes. So we're gonna try again with that one. So let's go ahead and delete those. Get it record ready, and let's try it again. Oops. So there's that. So those last two.
Good hunting.
Good hunting. Who was that? A Discord raider. Ha. Ha ha. How you doing? How you doing? Wait. The Elder Irish. The Elder Irish is. Well, god dang. How y'all doing? I'm sorry that y'all are leaving a good stream and coming to a bad one. So I'm Revere. I'm playing some shit. I'm writing some shitty nu metal after we were talking about nu metal yesterday. And it nipped me in the bud. I was like, I gotta do this. If y'all do not follow anyone who's currently in here, the Elder Irish, what are you doing? You know, which I know that the Discord raiders are, but anyone who's in here who is not part of the Elder Irish family, get on that. Class streamer, class guy. But yeah, I'm writing some riffs right now. Are they good? No, but it's a lot of fun. Let me know if it's too loud, by the way, if it's not loud enough. If you're hearing nothing, please let me know. I'm very new to guitar and OBS. So we're going to see how that goes. But yeah, let me kind of give you a heads up on what we're doing. So to anyone who's not familiar with what nu metal is, NU metal. And what nu metal is it's a particular genre from the early 2000s, like late 90s, early 2000s. You got your Limp Bizkits, you got your Rammsteins, your Korn, that stuff. We were talking about it yesterday. I was like, it's such a fun genre. You got DJs, you got rappers, you got yelly kind of stuff, and you're always mad at your dad. And it's all about, the nookie. Yeah. So I'm going to go back to the very beginning of this. The intro is not very good, but it's supposed to have like that, I'm like real twisted psycho kind of bullshit. So we're going to start with that, and then we're going to continue recording. So here's the song so far. Papa Roach. forgot to put those on their designated tracks. They're supposed to be panned left and right. So let's see how this sounds. So yeah, don't have that second part flashed out. So there's like this ethereal kind of guitar going on in the background, and I'm not really feeling it. I was trying to get like that weird Wes Borland of Limp Bizkit. I was trying to get his tone mixed with the guitarist, whatever his name is, Monkey from Korn. That kind of stuff. But I can't get it. I think it's got too much shimmer on it. I think it needs to be a little bit drier. So we're gonna turn down the shimmer a little bit. Let's see how that sounds. I think it's also, I think the kind of guitar that I have going on through it. No? It's not currently changing the amp, and I don't know why. It's supposed to be at 5. Maybe it's because I have this thing right here. Let me mute these by themselves. Do that. I think these aren't. Maybe we do something a little bit more auto wah. What is that? Maybe it should be something like that. Maybe it should be a little bit more angry. Yeah, the freak on a leash, wah wah wah. Thank you, Harthy. How you doing, buddy? By the way. If I'm not careful, it's going to turn into death metal, and that's not what we want. The song that fits right into the soundtrack of Need for Speed. What a game. We should play that sometime. Let's pet Coco real quick. Coco's a good girl on the channel. Let's see if that works a little bit better, huh? Getting some typo negative in there. They're the same thing, yeah. Now it sounds a little bit like Tool, maybe. Give myself too much credit. Get some of those Deftones chords in there. Don't want to leave anybody out. Deftones thought they are safe. They're not safe. They're definitely going to be part of this. So let's record that part. some Godsmack in there? Yeah, join the Navy. Join the U.S. Navy. Hey, lurk away, man. Thanks for popping in. Enjoy your lurk. All right. Let's see how this sounds. Let's throw both of these together. If you're playing anything but like just open chords, you're not nu metaling, all right? And also, something that I didn't realize, nu metal does not like chugging very much. If you got chug in there, it's not really nu metal. Nu metal likes to... Yeah. You gotta get those open chords in there. Just let them breathe. Let them live. All right, we're gonna unmute these clips here, and let's see how these two sound together. Oop, we're not recording. Damn it, I did it again. This needs to be on track 1. This needs to be on track 2, so they're panned left and right, so it sounds nice and full. Man, E standard is pog as fuck. Like, go! Boom. All right, let's see how this sounds now. It sounds okay. I don't like the transition. It like awkwardly goes into that. So maybe we need just like some kind of like shitty record scratch or something there. I don't feel like recording. Maybe we can bop 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 bop. Let's bop 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 into that. Yeah. This is the shitty part now of recording music, is just over and over again with the anyway, yeah. Shit, I'm streaming. All right. Fuck. What are we doing? Yeah, the dun dun diggity diggity diggity. So let's do some dup dup diggity diggities. That's a terrible place to start. Let's bring this back a little bit further and further that way, and let's try it again. two there sound okay. So let's pop those in. Their first two guys I'm not the biggest fan of, so we're actually just gonna do this. Get rid of that. And we're gonna keep this transition here because we want the two to kind of bleed into each other as if we didn't just re-record these parts. You want to keep the illusion that you didn't do anything, that your first recording was actually perfect. And let me tell you, it never is. Recording is not perfect. Recording is masking every mistake into tricking people that what you recorded was perfect. The only like albums that you'll find that were like all done in one take are like black metal albums that you recorded in your basement with like a tape recorder, which honestly I love. I think the sound of that is rad. I'm never gonna knock that kind of thing, but all your favorite artists, those guitar parts are all stitched together. 900 takes. So let's see how this sounds. There we go. And let's add some little pizzazz in there. You know, let's add a little bit of pizzazz. Actually gonna scoot this a little bit more so it doesn't kind of get that sound. There we go. We don't want any of that kind of artifacting here. There we go. And we're using the same drums here. That's pattern 16. So what we're gonna do is actually go to our easy drummer here. Let's find a beat that's similar, but it's not gonna be the same exact beat. All right, it's kind of got some ghost notes in there. I like that one. There's something slightly different than the last guy, so it doesn't sound like you just copy pasted the last beat. There we go. There's your Deftones. So you go from Deftones to Dimmu Borgir, by the way. So if you're playing in down tuning, which down tuning means, so usually your standard guitar sounds like, is usually E, A, D, E, you know. This is drop to drop B, but what you do is you take this note and you go, so you remove the power chord, like having to do this, to just barring it with your fingers. Because you're going to be doing that 90% of the time anyway. Why play it like this? Just... Everyone's favorite Metallica song. I don't have a trash can lid, otherwise I'd be playing Lars's part, but I don't have one. But the reason I was saying that is you got your Deftones chord here. But then you got your black metal chord here. And all it is it's just moving this note to here. And it gets happy again. Now it's metalcore. So there's your differences in metal. So you got your nu metal. You got your black metal. And then you got your metalcore. There's your differences. And then you got your death metal. You just do that all day. Jay, how you doing, buddy? It's good to see you. We're writing 2000s era nu metal with a little bit of a modern twist, maybe more like an old guy. A guy in his 30s is trying to write nu metal. So there you go. That's what you're getting. So here's the part here. So let's try to judge this up a little bit more. I think it's fine, but I think it could be better. Morning. Jay, it's 6:30 p.m. My goodness, you kids announce your sleep schedules. So I think, honestly, it's fine. If it's like a transition kind of pre-chorus thing, because we got our verse here, where he's like, falling away from me, right here. Which, okay, we're falling away from me. And then we're going to like Tool Land. Oh, I got it. Okay. I think we can reintroduce the riff from here. And use that as like the chorus where he's like, you know, that kind of thing. We'll do that. So let's go here. Maybe let's try like gent here, which, you know, if this doesn't end up being fully nu metal, I honestly don't care, as long as we just write a fun song. Gent may be too progressive. Now, deathcore is just going to be blast beats. Which, if you don't know what blast beats are what if you strapped a machine gun to your drum set and just went off. That's a blast beat. Or better yet, here, hyperblast. That's a blast beat. Wake me up! Wake me up! Wake me up! Wait, no, okay. Yeah, it's up one. Save me. All right. Let's find something that's but a little bit different. Let's get something a little bit heavier with like some double bass in there, because this is a nu metal band where the drummer invested a little bit more in his drums. He wasn't gonna just like copy the Limp Bizkits. He was just like, I'm also a fan of the Slayers, you know, but he doesn't want to be in a Slayer because he wants to make money. So he still likes the non-point and all that kind of stuff. Ooh, there we go. Here we go. I haven't played in down tuning in so long that I'm like, fuck myself up. Put the wake me up. I don't remember. I don't know how the guitars go on that. You do the jitterbug. Jitterbug. You do the jitterbug. Jitterbug. You do the bang bang in my heart. Ooh. All right. So let's try again to find something more unkukujanka. That has kind of like a 2000 edge to it with a sounds awful. That sounds fucking terrible. Let's go back to nu metal here. Freaky beat. Okay, all right. So we're going back to Limp Bizkit. Okay, all right. We're putting on our blue baggy jeans on, our blue baggy pants, with a shit ton of pockets. Let's try that. Isn't that also Saint Anger? Saint Anger. Oh shit! Damn it! I wonder I'm not writing nu metal. There we go. There we go. God, that country boy was coming out of me. We gotta play more of that kind of stuff. Here we go. All right. So what was this riff again? There we go. Okay, so let's kind of like reinvent that here. All right, yeah, I can board a skate. I've boarded a skate or two in my day. All right, so let's give this a shot. Those had to have worked. So we'll use these two here. We'll put one here, one there. Oh, those are in the bass guitar. They need to be down here. Delete these because we don't need these anymore. You're going to be channel 1 so we can pan correctly. Panning meaning you want a guitar on the left side, you want a guitar on the right side. Flip that. That way the song sounds full. You never want your guitars in the dead center. It sounds really weird. I know fuck all, but Mickey, I think you know a lot, and I think you're just trying to play off that you're like, Or are you talking about just nu metal in general? Because you are a very good musician. But I think I guess you're talking about like the nu metal realm, which honestly you're not missing out. So let's go here. All right, so that sounds fine. It's in sync enough. So we'll go ahead and turn off our recorded guitar and let's switch back over to bass. Let's switch to bass. Mickey. Next time, I think I'm gonna make a pop song. So we'll see how that goes. Because I used to be in a pop band, so I'll try to make like more pop music. I remember him playing. Yeah, he played classical, and it was amazing. What is not metal? What? Okay, so we're gonna. We're gonna play that down because when we first played it here, I think at the first riff we played it up here. So I think we're gonna play this. We're gonna play it like down to see if it has like a cool contrast. We want it to sound really beefy here. We want it to sound big. So let's see if we do that. Also, I know it's clinking on mic, so I'm going to turn off my mic for a second. Damn it, I was on mute. I put on mute so you guys just don't hear my clanking. Shit. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is I wanna hear a comparison between the two riffs because it's the same riff, but one has deep bass and the other has higher bass. Higher bass. So I wanna hear the difference between the two. Let's try here. It's a higher bass. It's a lower bass. Not much difference, but I think there's more contrast with the second version. You want some like beef in there. Girl, I'm in such pain. I'm in pain. Ooh, why'd you do this to me? God, I haven't played bass in Pro. Where is it? Duck, 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 test. Doug Walker's favorite song. You know, at least he's got one thing going for him, right? What's this? Sounds like shit. All right, so I was trying to see if like slapping bass here would actually work, but I don't think it will because like my hands just don't work like that anymore. So I think we're just gonna stick with just the You can't hear what's going on, but I think there's enough beef here. You're kidding. You're kidding. That can't be right. Really? Same guy. That's mad. That's mad. I can't play this fucking thing. Oh, you're kidding. Got it. Okay. All right. Scooby-Doo. Let's delete these. We don't need these. I just wanted to hear a comparison. So let's go back here, kind of see where to go from this point. Because I'm kind of writing a full song. I don't want to just do like a collection of riffs. Have delicious names like Corn Biscuit. Well, that's the name of this group now. We're Corn Biscuit now. I'm still not the happiest with this synthesizer. I want it to be, it needs to be grosser. Let's make it poly. Let's see. Can we add one to this? So we made it poly 2. Yeah, let's make it gross. Let's make it poly 3. Let's add one lower than that. And let's make it wobble. Let's make it kind of weeble wobble a little bit. A real subtle, maybe like a real subtle flanger on it. Sheer shenanigans. Have you heard this new band called Corn Biscuit? Their music is utter hullabaloo, sheer shenanigans. That was very Du Hast. Oh, this is the most 2000s looking thing. The only thing I think more 2000s than that is let me do this. This thing? Oh my word. This guy? I loved this thing. It's so good. This is the song that plays when you're low on health and in old video games. Oh yeah. But I think in context, I think it's going to sound pretty cool. I need to turn it down a little bit. I think it's a little overpowering. I want it grosser. What does this do? Oh, it's disgusting. Oh, it's awful. I love it. Okay, all right. So that's pretty gross. How does it sound with this? There we go. Introduce that guitar again. This thing got vocals here. Okay, I put these here as a joke, and I think now I kind of hate them because I wasn't writing like an actual song at the time. Now I'm like, I don't want these like really terrible wah wah in there. I mean, I kind of love it, but I hate these wah wahs. That's just 9 Inch Nails. I feel like they should like one should be louder than the other. So we're gonna make this unique as a sample. No, not unique as a sample. We're just gonna make it unique. Make unique. And this one's just gonna be a little bit lower volume. Yeah. This guy's just gonna be a little bit lower. So it kind of raises. Wow, wow. I could understand him hating nu metal because he is at fault for creating it. It's 9 Inch Nails is nu metal. Some would say it's not. Some would say it's just like dark electronic. It's nu metal. Come on. Like, not all nu metal has to have rappers in it. It just has to have like edge. Like a certain personal edge, my feelings, my pain, that kind of thing. Thank you. Yeah, Vorka's right. Yeah, I think you can't be mad at something that you birthed. Unless they're children. Be mad at those. God, I suck. All right, so what were we doing? So we got now this like kind of chorus thing, because I have a feeling like this is where the rapper of the group, because this has to have a rapper, right? Your Linkin Parks, your Limp Bizkits, you gotta have like the rapper in there. It's industrial metal. Okay, I would give you that. It's like, it's not quite Fear Factory, but it's not quite Rammstein. It's kind of like right in the middle. But I think it started it. I think it really did a good job. Or it popularized it. Because I think industrial was probably in like German underground venues back in the day. But like, yeah, I think you're right. That's industrial. Forgive me. Tell that to my mom. Oh, this is really good. I stole one of my wife's beers. This is the Creature Comforts from Athens, Georgia. This is called the Athena. I don't know if you can see it. It's a sour beer and it's divine. It's absolutely delicious. Oh shit! Oh. The head is horrible. It's been just chilling, warming on my desk this whole time. But all right, so. Noise warning. I'm gonna hit play on the heavy part. So let's see. Yeah. I'm mad at my dad. Yeah. I'm mad at my dad. Let's see. So we got that riff, and then the rest of the song is like here. You need kind of like that really sappy part of the song, the kind of like how rambunctious, industrious metal. We need something here that like is whiny. It needs a really whiny part that has like melody. So we might need to put that after this. So it's like all my feelings, they hurt sometimes. Yeah. Ow, my feelings. Ow, my feelings, they hurt inside. Nookie? Try this disturbed one. That has all the pain in it. That has all the pain of being a teenager right there. And it's the right length. So let's try that. And we're gonna try and like change up the chorus a little bit. Imagine white moms listening to the Beach Boys for 20 years, and then this comes on the radio. Oh, God. There's so much pain. What is this? And they like, their biggest complaint is just like, not enough record scratches. Yeah, that has pain in it. That has feelings. All the feelings. Wilt's becoming Californian. The funny part is my mom liked this kind of music and never cared for the Beach Boys. Wilt's being Californian. That's a little odd. All right, let's feel some pain here. Let's just write some kind of 4-chord bullshit to like really show the pain. I have to give credit to my mom. Maybe that's damn. Miss Anaya event. Whew. She gets it. You know, sometimes, you know, the sad boys gotta just like sad for a little bit. They just gotta sad for a little while. That's real sad. All right. Now we got to get some guitars in there. This is where we start to we're kind of getting more into metalcore a little bit here with some of these chords, but I think that's going to be okay. You know, we're not going to really get a radio hit, and that's okay. I'm not here to get a radio hit. So let's see here. Let's get some sad boy guitar chords in here, but you don't want to make them too fancy. I could strum them, but I'm not gonna. I don't like strumming. So let's see. There we go. Those are the sad guy chords. Oh wait, where's the... So we're gonna have this, nope, where was I? So we need some sad board. There's that one chord that's giving me a little bit of trouble, so I'm gonna have to plug it in because I'm not a guitar player. Oh, it's out here. So really, it's not that bad though. All right, let's record it and see how we get. We got one in there. I'm gonna go ahead and put that there. Not gonna unmute it just yet. I'm glad you like those. Yay! We go into nu metal gigs, sticking out my butt like Bart Simpson, playing major chords and running away. All right, good night. Oh shit. I'm happy to be here, and my life is fine, and my dad's pretty cool. Oh man, my dad is cool. Yes, he is. My dad is cool. Alright. So I'm glad you like those dissonant chords. I'm having a lot of fun with them. Let's try it again. That's good enough for now. And we're gonna plug in that chord once we unmute these, and this guy's gonna be on track 1 and track 2. Remember, your guitar should always be hard pan left and right to 100% every time, because you want your song to be as wide as possible. Nothing worse than hearing crap right in the middle. That's where vocals are supposed to go. That's where your vocals need to go, right in the center. Guitars, left and right. So let's find where that chord was. It's pretty easy to kind of figure out where that one goes. I don't really care that they don't match up that much. It adds more, makes it more fun, right? Delete. We're gonna delete these because I forgot to delete the bass parts earlier. Oh, that's what I need to add. We're gonna add a new track. We're gonna insert a track. If I can. Insert one. And this is gonna be our guitar rec. This is where we're gonna record our guitars before we throw them into their respected channels. We're gonna make it like a light blue, I guess. No, we're gonna make it pink. Not pink enough, but whatever. Oops. Let's find our position. There we go. We got enough here. I think this one and that one. Sure. That guy, we got that guy. Pan it hard right into track 1. Pan it hard. Oh wait, pan it hard left in track 1. Pan it hard right. Gonna unmute these because for some reason whenever I record them, they mute. I don't know why. That's okay. It's all right. Keeps you on your toes. I don't even know where my phone. Oh shit. Give me a second. I need to find my phone. Sorry, I also really had to pee, so I had to find my phone, make sure that I wasn't supposed to be like making dinner right now. But also, let's get back to backing. All right, so we got this little guy here. I think we panned him already. Yep. So turn off record. Let's kind of see if that kind of meshes well. I don't really like the ending there. I think it's just dun 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 dun. I think that's all it is. Those two. Sick. Dun, 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 dun. Real boring. But man, does it make you mad at your dad? Dad, how could you do this? Why have you done this? Oops. Oops. There we go. All right, so we got our sad boy energy out. We got to get our angry energy back in because we're like, oh shit, I hate now that I'm sad because I'm 16 and I'm a bit insecure. Why am I so angry? But why do I feel so much? I got a partner and it's so hard sometimes going on dates, you know, so we gotta emulate that kind of stuff. You gotta go to McDonald's and go to work later because you're 16 and that's the only place that you're really working at 16, or you're like working at your uncle's farm. Those are your two options. I think it's something's kind of weird here. Oh, you know what that sounds like? Oh my gosh. That sounds like shit. Damn it! I'm just gonna play it. I don't know if you guys can even hear it, but I'm gonna play it anyway. There it is. Can you guys hear it? No. Let's go back to the. Let's go back to here where I think you can actually hear Spotify. Or let's go to hanging out. We're hanging out here. It sounds like Killing Joke. Anyway. Great tune, great band. 80s is a great song. Yeah, give them a listen. We haven't saved it in forever, so let's go ahead and give it a save. I'm gonna do a manual save actually. There we go. Ow! God, my freaking back. Oh, shit. Everything else is muted. That sounds like shit. That's fine. Wait a second. I know I'm already ripping off a bunch of people, but that sounds like shit. Now what am I doing? Damn it. Hey, feet panties, how you doing? How you doing? Missed you a whole bunch. Hope you're doing well. We're writing nu metal today. We're writing sad boy riffs. We're writing angry guy riffs. There's gonna be a rapper in it. It's not gonna be me. It's not gonna be anybody because this is all hypotheticals. Hope you're having a great Sunday. All right, so let's go to our riff here. Yeah, I'm mad at my dad. I dropped my ice cream earlier. How could that have been? I'm feeling my pain, yeah. Ooh, yeah. Okay, maybe that could have a little bit of like ethereal kind of guitar, but I think then, yeah, we're kind of going into metalcore territory, which is like nu metal's younger brother. So it still kind of counts, but like, maybe something like that. Pretending to be an orc for a few hours. Hell yeah! Yeah, today was your D&D sesh. It went well? How'd it go? Did y'all win? Did you do combat? Did you do exploration? What did you do? I think here we need like a breakdown. But it's like, you know how like breakdowns in nu metal always start with like a kick and like a guy going like whispering. He's like, "How could you do this to me? I am so sad and stuff." Or boom tap the emo. I am so sad inside. Oh yeah, and it's like supposed to get you like hyped. You're like, oh shit, here it comes. Oh man, here it comes. I'm pumped. So we got to get like that kind of like break. Let's see if we can find like some kind of like little break thing in here. Maybe there's something in here. The thing is every like our song needs that one part that goes, go. Like we gotta have that part, or else it's not really a nu metal song. Because you need like your audience to punch stuff. Like you really want them to punch shit. Like you gotta have that pussy willow breakdown. Like yeah, seriously, you gotta have like that part, but you gotta have like the part that like makes you like go, oh fuck. Like yeah, the lead up. You need that lead up. So let's see if we can find something to just kind of help lead us into the. I need a break. Let's try just death metal. Intro. Is there a break in here? A bridge, maybe? Ooh, that's... Something less intense. We want a mid kind of thing here, maybe a bridge here. Intro. Let's try this intro. I'm so grumpy inside. Why am I so grumpy? Pumped now. All right, okay. It's not quite what I had in mind, but I'm getting pumped. All right, so let's put that in. Okay, all right, yeah. And then we need a ping. So let's just go here, and we're just gonna add a simple little. There it is. It's gonna do it. Let's split that up a little bit more. Let's do a half beat. There we go. There's that guy, and we want him kind of loud, because that ping is telling you to go punch your neighbor. And we want it to just like straight on, just dun 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 dun. Yeah, that's the guy. That's the guy. We want people to like bounce and hit each other. So after this, you gotta have that lead up where it's like. it to sound smart. You want this to be as caveman as humanly possible. So. I like that. I like that back and forth. So we're gonna try that kind of thing. You may notice that I'm not writing my own drums. I used to do that. I'm not doing that anymore. It's too much. So we're gonna save it. So when does the cowbell get added to this? Right now. Oops. I gotta have a cowbell in here. He's down here. Where's my cowbell? Oh, come on. Let's just add some like just normal ass drums in here. There's a program called FPC that we'll go ahead and add. Number 10 and oh god, that sounds awful. Presets. We'll just do like rock light. I don't know. Does that have a cowbell in it? No. Bullshit. Alright, let's check our drums. Alright. So we got those. I'm gonna do that. That's gonna be going dun 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 dun. I want those halved. Don't wanna idiot. There you go. Chat, I do not apologize for what I've done. Good. Yeah, I think it needs more, to be honest. I think it could be a little bit louder. Except this one. There we go. Let's fix the cowbell, see if we can find something a little bit more convincing. No. This cowbell's fine. Here we go. Kind of good harmonic. shit, we're writing breakdowns. Right. This is the best part of the song, so I mean, you gotta have it. You gotta put like chords in there that are kind of evil. I kind of forgot that I'm supposed to be talking right now. You gotta put in some evil chords in there. And once I finish this breakdown, I gotta go make dinner. So all of y'all who are still with me in the stream, emo Foo Fighters. Everyone who's still here, I really appreciate you. I know this is kind of just like out of the blue, but I love doing this stuff, and it's a lot easier for me. I say it's easy. It's not easy, but this is sometimes more fun than playing video games because I can just kind of do whatever the hell I want. But I really appreciate y'all still being here. I know this isn't like the best genre on the planet, but it's so much fun. But anyway, yeah, I appreciate y'all are here. Let's write this shitty breakdown. Let's first get this like lead up part, because lead up is just as important as the breakdown itself, because if you don't get your crowd pumped, then you've really messed up. You gotta let your crowd know, or your audience know something's about to go down. If you go straight into it, they're not gonna know what to do. You gotta get them like hyped and like loosened and like looking at other people before they like punch them and do that kind of stuff. Or like they're sitting in their car. You gotta write the like, I don't want to get gross. You know what I mean? A little preamble. If you're having fun, oh, and if you're grooving, even better. I love a good cooking stream. Jay, your cooking streams? If y'all don't follow Jay Bjorg, by the way, let me give Jay a cool little shout out here. If y'all don't follow this guy here, you're missing out on some very good quality streams. Does some wonderful cooking streams. They're a lot of fun. So please watch. All right, let's do this lead up, and then I'm gonna go make dinner. So we're going to use these two here. What we're going to do is we're going to cut off part of this last guy here, so this can like easily bleed into it. So we're going to cut that out. Speaking of bleed, I would say, well, no, Meshuggah's like tech death, I guess, or groove metal. I don't know. I'm not the biggest Meshuggah fan. I know for some folks it's heresy, but hey, what can you do? All right, there we go. I'm just gonna let those just kind of bleed in there. I don't really care if it's like the most on time on the planet. These are sketches, you know. This is fun. If they're not on time, they're not on time. All right, so now let's get the actual breakdown in here. So let's figure out the riff again. Oh, oops, didn't mute this one. Unmute. Get rid of that, get rid of that. This does get kind of annoying, but that's fine. Delete. Save. We haven't done that in a little while. Always remember to save your progress. Where does it want to get? This sounds the most evil. Yeah, there we go. The thing that I believe is here's heresy to some people is that Slayer is like 4 songs and it's just like rinse and repeat in all their albums. I mean, you're not wrong. If you have, so there's a lot of bands that just like have a formula and it works. Cannibal Corpse. They've been writing the same type of song for 15 albums and it rules. Like every single time they release a new album, I'm like, oh snap. And Jay's been doing a Scooby-Doo stream. Raggy. And it's been a lot of fun. So please also watch that. Let's get these recorded. I liked parts of that, but I need to clean it up. This isn't nu metal anymore, but I don't care. It's like turning into thrash metal, but that ain't a bad thing. You know, let's actually split this because I want to do the ch-ch-ch-ches. One's gonna be chuggy, one's gonna be not as chuggy. So we're gonna split the recordings for those. That way I don't like lose the groove here. Sure. Good enough. Good enough for me. I don't remember which ones worked and which ones didn't. So we're going to say that these two worked. And sure, why not? We're going to clip. Actually, we're not going to clip anything. We're actually going to scoot this because it looks like it's not quite on time. If I'm something, it's I'm a rusher. I accidentally play a little bit before the beat. So that you on track 1, do this, put you on track 2, and we're going to bring these down here to where the guitars are. We're going to unmute them, and we're going to do something really fun. Oh, did these like cut off? What happened? Huh, weird. Whatever. You don't miss anything doing that. I messed up some of the. So we're gonna record just like a few of those. We're gonna mute everything and just. Yeah. Those little farts, those little squeaky farts. You really want those. You want those kind of like, oh, you want those little stingers just to kind of help you with the groove a little bit. They're hard to do. I can never get those. Anyway. I'm not getting it. Shit. Ah. 2 of those were good. Okay, so cool. So we got those 3 and we got these 3. Good enough for me. But we want both of these because we and they're on this beat. We're going to scoot over the bwees. Scoobity doobity bweep, boobity boobity bweep, boobity boobity bweep, boobity bweep. We like those bwees. So let's go ahead and clip this so it stays on the beat. Honestly, we can just keep them just like this. Weep, squeep, squeep. No, don't do that. Sorry, I know this is now the boring part. Is me trying to figure out where to put the bwees. Dibbity dibbity bwee. They're on the 4th beat of every measure. Scoobity doobity bweep. And then we can just repeat it next time, because who cares? It's fine. We can do whatever we want. It's our song. Dibbity dibbity bweep, bibbity bibbity bweep. Oh, shit. There's our bwees. We'll copy it over here. And so let's unmute everything. Unmute. And these are on track 1. These are on track 2. Make sure that's correct. Track 1. Track 1? Wonderful. Okay. Oh yeah, I love it when bands do that. There we go. Cool. That sounds kind of neat. So bleep, scoobity doobity bleep, scoobity doobity bleep, scoobity doobity bleep, ba ba ba. I don't really care if things don't edit, like, if they don't come out right the first time. Who cares? Plug it in. Plug it in. All day. Oh, then you're not really capturing the art. Screw that. It's nu metal. No one cares. Oh, it's all about the artistry, man. Nah. Nah. Alright, let's see how this sounds. Neat. Okay, well that took 50 tries, but we got something here. So we got part 1. We're going to delete all these. Now let's do the chunky part that's here. Let's do this guy here. Huh? No, this is going to be the... Later, Miss Niven. Talk to you in a little bit. So we got the... Sure. Fuck it, let's record it. Nah, that's fine. These work. One of them was a chord. That's fine. I'll fix it in post, right? Unmute. I'm gonna put you on track 1. Put you on track 2. Our brother in Christ. Oops, no. So we'll get rid of this little chord mishap here. And find this guy, this kind of random dude here, and he's going to be the next little squee. Sure. So let's plug in some bass now. My favorite part, honestly. Bass is the best. I love playing it. Wish I had a rapper here who can like make this song fun. All right, let's get our bass, plug it in here. Oops, wrong channel. Channel 1. There we go. Sure. So let's start it a little bit beforehand so we can get... Sounds heavy. Sure. I screwed that one up, so I'm gonna have to do it again. I screwed up a few more chords. I'm so sorry. This has got to be annoying. Why is this now harder than it was when I recorded the guitar? Okay, let's go here. We're gonna get this, and it's gonna be rad. So we're gonna clip that, and oops, we're gonna do this and unmute and move it up here, and we're gonna listen and see how it sounds. But we're going to go back a little bit. Hey, it's starting to sound a bit like a song.